Hello, fellow Astro Explorers. My name is Samantha Holmes, and I will be making my presentation on our moon. Okay, so one of the most as far as distance goes, the distance between the Earth and the moon is about 234 900,000 miles. Oh, so 239,900,000 miles away from our Earth. To put it in perspective, I chose the closest planet to the Earth, which is Venus, which is roughly about 25 million miles away. So as you can see, the distance is quite significantly closer than the closest planet to us. To put in perspective of where our moon lies within all the known moons in our solar system, we got the Earth's moon right here, which is about 3,476 kilometers radius-wise, which doesn't really make for the largest moon, but it's not definitely the smallest moon in our solar system. One of the most interesting things that I've discovered, well, there are a lot of theories in the science community about how the moon was created. One of the most popular theories is that the Earth was hit with an impactor, so like a meteor of some sort, and the debris ended up creating the moon. So what was left from what had been destroyed in this impactor, in this collision, created the moon, which scientists believe is how the chemical composition between the Earth and the moon are quite as similar as they actually are. One of the things like that would make it so it's not as implausible if people were to argue, hey, the Earth should be broken up by now, if that's the case. The rotation of the Earth would have actually fixed that issue that they would have had. As far as the moon surface goes, on the visual side to us, what we see is dead volcanoes, impact craters, lava flows. From our visual perspective, on this side of the moon that we see, it actually has a thinner crust, but when you go to the darker side of the moon, quotation marks, it actually has a much thicker crust than the visible side, and not as much damage as you would say on it, which is a curiosity within the science community. One of the most interesting things that I found about the moon is the effect it has on the Earth's oceans. So, as it's actually a popular thing that the moon has effect on the high tide, the low tide, and the extremely large tide. What I discovered is that it works like a centrifuge, sort of. The Earth and the moon have like a gravity rope between them that causes the moon to have an effect on how the Earth's oceans behave. One of the most significant missions I found about the moon are the Clementine mission, which mapped out the moon's surface within wavelengths other than visible light, from ultraviolet to infrared. And there we have it.